What's up, everybody? So this is the very first video for this channel called Real Not Fake Reviews. Why am I calling it that? Well, how many times have you been watching a YouTube video and your favorite YouTuber is always pushing a product? Here's a discount code, get this alarm system, get these headphones, get this, get that, and you get it and you get burned. Sometimes you get burned. And sometimes things don't work the way that they're supposed to. Well, a couple years ago, I got burned, I guess. I bought this right here. Now, I've been a mechanic since I was 15 years old, so I watch a lot of mechanic channels. And this mechanic said, buy this, it's great. I got this discount code, you can get it cheap. So I guess this thing is supposed to go on your forearm. And when you're working under the hood of a car, if you got some small parts, there's these magnets here. So you got little screws, nuts, things like that. You stick them on here so you don't lose them in the engine bay, or maybe if you work on RC cars, something like that. It'd probably be better for something like that. But working on cars, this thing is terrible. You can see these magnets right here. They're really tiny. I have refrigerator magnets that are stronger than this. They're just not strong. Things don't stay on it. It just falls off anyway. And even though it wasn't very expensive, that's not really the point, right? Somebody said buy this because it's great, but they didn't even use it. More than likely, the manufacturer sent this to them, said, hey, we'll give you this for free. Here's a discount code for your viewers. And, say a bunch of good stuff about it. And they do. And they say, yeah, this is great, buy it. They throw it back in the box and they move on to the next thing, and they've never actually used it. So on this channel, I'm only going to show you things that I have personally used myself and bought with my own money. So what is the very first video we're going to do? Well, something pretty cool that I think. This came out October last year. I actually looked it up. I bought it October 23rd last year, the day it was released. And it's the Olight O-Pen 2. Now, I have seen a lot of videos on these pens. Again, unboxing videos are not review videos in my opinion. If somebody takes something out of a box, reads you the specs, excuse me, that's not a review video, is it? That's not a review. They haven't used it. They got it in the morning from the post office. They opened it up. Oh yeah, this thing's great. Go buy one. But they've never used it. So I've used this every single day. If you can see, there's wear. Every day since October 23rd, I have used this pen. You can see all the wear on it. And I'm going to give you a real opinion of what I think of the pen. And I think the pen's great. I think everybody should have their own pen that they carry with them every single day. So of course, this is a great EDC pen. About 10 years ago, I started carrying pens every day because I don't like touching other people's pens. And of course, what's happened in the last year, we know why we shouldn't be touching things with the whole pandemic. So having a pen of your own is very, very important. They say, there was a study I read probably 10 years ago where they said the dirtiest thing that you can touch, the germiest thing you could touch, is the pen at the doctor's office and the pen at the pharmacy. And ever since then, I started carrying some type of pen. Yeah, back then, it was probably like a Pilot G2. Those are great pens. And then as time went on and pens got better and better, I started bumping it up to some better pens. So this here has a bolt action that opens it up, which is, I like, it's pretty cool. And of course, it wouldn't be an Olight if it didn't have a flashlight. So one click is low, 2 clicks, 3 clicks, 4 clicks. So 4 different settings, and it turns off. So if you double click it, it goes straight to bright. You turn it off, it goes back to low. So of course, in all the Olight videos that I've seen of these, they just read you the specs. That's it. They don't really tell you anything else about the pen. It does come with a gel insert, so it writes very, very nice. And I have not had to change this at all since I got it. And it still works great. And I've heard lots of people complain that they used it for a week and it died. I have not found that to be the case. I use it every single day. I do a lot of writing. That's mainly why I started carrying a pen. And it just writes really, really smoothly. And FYI on the inserts, something that I did not know till after the fact. When you're ordering this, make sure you go to their, I believe it's the accessory tab, and you can get refills for this for free. I believe they're still free. Last year they were giving them away for free. I believe they are still free, even if they aren't free. You're going to want to get a pack of them because I found inserts to be very, very difficult to find if you don't get them directly from who makes them. I have another pen I'll probably show in another video that I struggled for 2 years to find the insert. Even the manufacturer, the company that made the pen, didn't even have the refills. So they do have a 3-pack of refills. If they're still free, you could just add it to the order. If you forget like I did, then you just pay the shipping, which is $5, which was okay. It didn't really bother me. So the other cool thing about this is it's a USB-C charging in here. You can see USB-C, the best charger they make currently. And the other cool thing is you can kind of stand it up, maybe if you're camping, something like that, and then you're able to still write and see at the same time. So that's kind of a benefit if you're in a tent and there's other people in there and you don't want to disturb them. I think this is great for rock climbers too. I know a lot of rock climbers that climb at night, climb El Capitan, and they have notebooks and pens because they take notes as they climb. So sometimes headlamps are just too bright, I find. So having this is great because you have this low mode. And overall, I think this is it's a great pen. I bought this with my own money. Nobody gave this to me. And today I received, actually I was kind of upset that, not really upset, but I wish they would have came out with this when I first bought this one. This is now the blue version. Blue is my favorite color, so dang it, they tempted me and I had to buy the blue one. So this one here, I don't have the box for the black one. You can see the specs here. I know everybody talks about specs, but nobody's actually used the pen. So I'm telling you, if you like EDC pens, this is really probably the pen to get. It's got the best of both worlds, the light and the pen. You can see here 120 lumens for 20 minutes on high. Medium 60 lumens, 50 minutes, 20 lumens, 2 hours, and 5 lumens, 10 hours. And that's the moon mode, the very first one that I showed you. So let's open this up. Since I've used it already, I can just do an unboxing of this one to show you. It does come with one refill, which is nice, but I like having the 3 additional refills that I ordered from the website. The case is really nice on these too, which I like. Take the sticker off here. So here's the blue one. Get it out of here. Oh yeah, this is really nice. Looks like it's dead, so it's gonna have to be charged. And it's got this little tip on there, little wax tip. Make sure you take that off. My handwriting's horrible. Yeah, that writes really nice. I will have to charge it because it is dead. It does come with a USB-C cord, which is right here on the side. So most people have plugs for their cell phones, the Samsung or whatever. You can use that, or your computer, or in your car. I like to charge mine in the car. And then here is the refill here on the side. One extra refill that it comes with. And this one, does it have a number on it? Yeah. Some of these don't have model numbers, some of the other pens. That's why I struggle to find refills. They're either too long or too short or too fat. So having at least one refill is nice. It's a nice case for it. Just going to put this in here for a second. So it does have the sheet that everybody reads. Nobody actually says, hey, I've used this. Everybody just reads the sheet, throws it off to the side, and that's it. Oh, here we go. This is what it comes with, instructions. Tells you about the lumens. It does charge pretty fast. I believe it says 55 minutes, and I've actually timed it. And it does charge in 55 minutes, which is pretty nice. So if I'm on my way to go camping or something, I can plug it in the car, and it'll charge it up. Shows you there how to charge it, which I've showed you. How to change out the refill, your spring. One thing I did notice is last year when they released this pen, they had a copper version, and I didn't get the copper one. I believe the copper one is sold out. Or the copper one is sold out, sorry. I believe the black one is still there, the last time I checked. And now the blue version. But I did see some reviews on the copper version, and what I found interesting was that on the copper version, you could press this twice. Or no, you could press and hold it, and it would put the light in the lockout mode, so that way you wouldn't accidentally turn it on in your pocket. For some reason, this one does not have that. I don't know. I assume all the pens are the same, the internals. So why this one does not have a lockout mode, I don't know. I don't know if it's defective, but I have seen lots of people talk about the lockout mode, but this one just doesn't have it. You're supposed to press and hold it, and it's supposed to lock it out. I don't know why. I don't know why the black ones don't do that. It's not a deal breaker. I haven't had any issues with it accidentally turning on, but that's just something to be aware of. If you buy the black one, or maybe, I don't know if the blue one has a lockout mode. I'll have to charge it up and see. Maybe I'll update that later. But I know lots of people said the copper version had the lockout mode, so again, not a deal breaker. I still will use it every day. I'll probably switch to using this blue one now and put this black one in my my EDC stuff in my bag I carry every day. Maybe I'll give it to my wife. She's been asking for a pen, so. But there it is. That's the Olight O Pen 2. You can go to olightstore.com and pick one up. They are $44, I believe, plus shipping. So maybe 50, 52, something like that. I can't remember. But it's a great pen, and I highly recommend it. I've used it myself every day since October. So this is a real review, not a fake review. And there will be more reviews coming on this channel. Knives, other pens I own. Just all different kinds of things that I bought and used myself. So thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe, leave me a comment, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.